In our modern world, chaos seems to be the new normal. We scroll through our feeds and see curated images of perfection, making us feel like our own lives are falling short. The pressure to have it all, the perfect career, the perfect relationship, the perfect home, is immense and relentless. We are constantly bombarded with messages that suggest happiness is a destination, a prize you win only after every single piece of your life's puzzle fits perfectly into place. This relentless pursuit often leaves us feeling exhausted, overwhelmed, disconnected from the very joy we are so desperately seeking. We start to believe that until everything is sorted, until the storms pass, true happiness is simply out of reach. This belief is a powerful illusion, a story we tell ourselves that keeps us trapped in a cycle of waiting. But what if the chaos never truly dies down? Life is a constant flow of challenges, changes, unexpected turns, unforeseen obstacles. The art of living a joyful life is not about creating a perfect, storm-free existence. Instead, it is about learning to dance in the rain. Happiness isn't the absence of problems. It's the ability to deal with them while still holding on to your inner peace. When we are facing difficult times, it is easy to fall into the trap of thinking that happiness is simply impossible. The weight of our struggles can feel so heavy that the idea of joy seems like a distant, unattainable luxury. This mindset creates a wall between us and our own well-being. But I want to challenge this belief with a simple, powerful truth. Happiness is not a product of your circumstances. It is a product of your mindset and your choices. Think about people throughout history who have faced unimaginable hardship, imprisonment, illness, loss, and yet found a way to cultivate inner peace and even joy. They prove that even when the world outside is crumbling, we can build a sanctuary of peace within ourselves. But you are the driver of your own life. While you may not be able to control the weather or the condition of the road, you can always control how you navigate it. In any given moment, you can focus on what is wrong, what is missing, what is broken. Or you can choose to focus on what is working, what you have, what is beautiful. It's about reclaiming your power and understanding that your inner world does not have to be a mirror of your outer world. You can be a source of your own light, even when darkness surrounds you. This realization is the first step toward breaking free from the chains of circumstance and unlocking the door to lasting joy. So, how do we find this happiness when life feels chaotic? It starts with simple, intentional practices that anchor us in the present moment. One of the most powerful keys is mindfulness. Pay attention to the here and now without judgment. When our minds are racing, worrying about the future, regretting the past, we miss the life happening right in front of us. Take a moment to simply breathe. Feel the air fill your lungs, then leave your body. Notice the warmth of the sun on your skin. Hear birds singing. Taste your morning coffee. Another essential key is movement. Minds and bodies are deeply connected, and movement creates powerful shifts. You don't have to run a marathon or spend hours at the gym. Try a 10-minute walk outside, stretch when you wake up, or dance to your favorite song. Connection is another fundamental key. We are social beings, not meant to go it alone. Stress makes us want to withdraw, but isolation often makes things worse. Reach out to a friend, reach out to a family member, reach out to a mentor. Share what you're going through, or simply spend time with someone who makes you feel good. Have a meaningful conversation. share a laugh, give or receive a hug. Finally, embrace the power of disconnection. We're constantly stimulated by news, social media, emails. That barrage fuels anxiety and overwhelm. Create pockets of time to unplug. Put your phone in another room for an hour. Go for a walk in nature without it. Read a book. Sit in silence. Let your mind rest and recharge. Intentional stillness isn't escape. It's a way to reconnect with yourself. So you return with clarity, calm, and resilience. Your perspective is the lens through which you see the world, and it can transform every experience you have. Two people face the same challenge. One sees a devastating roadblock. The other sees an opportunity for growth. Their situation hasn't changed. Their interpretation has. Your attitude is your inner compass. Point it toward despair and that's where you'll go. Point it toward hope and you'll find your way there. Cultivating a positive perspective is a skill that requires practice. It starts with becoming aware of your thoughts. Pay attention to the voice in your head. Is it a critic or is it a coach? When you catch a negative thought, don't judge it, acknowledge it, then gently challenge it. Ask yourself, is this thought 100% true? Is there another way to look at this? Shift from, why is this happening to me? To, what is this trying to teach me? The first makes you a victim. The second makes you a student. Every challenge, every setback, every moment of pain carries a lesson. It might teach patience, resilience, compassion, forgiveness. Search for the lesson, and your struggles become stepping stones. Life happens for you, not to you. You are the artist of your inner world. You get to choose your colors. Don't deny darkness, choose to focus on the light. Your perspective is your greatest tool. It is your superpower. Guard it, nurture it, and use it wisely. It shapes who you become. We often make the mistake of thinking that happiness is found only in the big, monumental moments of life. The graduation, the wedding, the promotion, the dream vacation. And while these moments are wonderful and should be celebrated, they are also few and far between. If we only allow ourselves to be happy during these rare occasions, we are setting ourselves up for a life that is mostly devoid of joy. The true secret to a happy life is not to wait for the mountaintop moments, but to learn how to find the hidden treasures scattered throughout our ordinary days. Happiness is woven into the fabric of the small, everyday actions and experiences that we so often overlook. The warmth of the first sip of tea in the morning, the feeling of sunshine on your face during a short walk, the sound of your favorite song coming on the radio. It's the genuine smile from a stranger, a text from a friend checking in, the comfort of your bed after a long day. These moments may seem insignificant, but they are the building blocks of a joyful life. To start finding these everyday treasures, you must slow down and become a more mindful observer of your own life. We rush through our days on autopilot. This constant state of hurry blinds us to the beauty and joy that surrounds us. Make a conscious effort to be fully present in whatever you are doing. When you are eating, savor each bite. When you are talking to a loved one, give them your full attention. When you are walking, notice the details of the world around you. I encourage you to start a joy journal or a small wins list. At the end of each day, write down 3 small things that brought you a moment of happiness, peace, or contentment. If there is one practice that can single-handedly transform your experience of life, it is the practice of gratitude. Gratitude is the golden thread that weaves through every aspect of a joyful existence. In the end, the journey to happiness is a journey of hope. Hope is not the naive belief that nothing bad will ever happen to us. Hope is the unshakable conviction that we have the strength to handle whatever comes our way. It is the quiet whisper in our hearts, even on the darkest nights, that the sun will rise again. It is the inner resilience that allows us to get back up after we fall, to learn from our mistakes, and to keep moving forward. Hope is the fuel for the human spirit, and it is a choice we can make every single day. Remember that you are so much more resilient than you think you are. You have survived every single one of your worst days. You have navigated challenges, overcome obstacles, and healed from wounds you thought would break you. That strength is still within you. The same spirit that got you through your past will get you through your present and your future. Do not underestimate your own capacity for courage and endurance. When you feel lost in the chaos, remind yourself of all the storms you have weathered before. Your history is a testament to your strength, and it is the foundation for your hope. Your happiness is not a fragile thing that can be shattered by the winds of change. True, lasting happiness is a deep sense of peace and purpose that you cultivate within yourself. It is a light that you learn to ignite and protect. A sanctuary you build brick by brick with practices like mindfulness, gratitude, and perspective. This inner joy is not dependent on external validation or perfect conditions. It is your anchor in the storm, your compass in the fog. It is a source of strength that can never be taken away from you because it comes from within. You are the keeper of your own joy. So, I leave you with this message.